What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna go over technical analysis first for Bitcoin, and then we're gonna cover, as a couple of our subscribers requested, I'm gonna go over Solana and focus a little bit more on the technical analysis and where the price is hitting, and also same thing for Shiba Inu. Somebody else asked for it. So my goal is to teach you guys everything I know and I have learned all these years, and I want to let you know what I think about any particular coin and any price action, okay? All right, so let's start with Bitcoin first. As I said in my previous video, we said that we have met this area, which is a really strong resistance. As you guys can see, that after we passed through this level, we went back down, and this was as a support, and then the Bitcoin's prices went back up again, and this time it crashed back down. So now it has difficulty to pass through this area. So whenever usually price has difficulty, and as I said in my previous video, we might see the price going back down, and as we see this shadow right here, but it was not still enough strength for it to go back up. So it is now going back down again, and I am expecting to see a couple of closed candles around here. So the next target that I'm thinking, it can actually come down to around this area. So if we see that Bitcoin is going to come down around this area, if it gets support here, if it does not, I'm still expecting for Bitcoin to at least meet this area, which is almost around here, because there is still supply around this area, because the price started crashing from here very sharp, and it did not actually retest it, okay, or any pullback. So that's why usually when this happens, price is going to keep going up and down until this area will be met, which is almost around $44,000, I would say, close to $44,000. So for now, I'm expecting to see the price going back down. Of course, there's no financial advice in this video, and none of my videos. I'm not giving you any signal for buy or sell. All right, this is what I'm thinking. Since it has difficulty to pass this resistance, it's going to probably go back down. If it gets any support, if it breaks, the next target for me, the Bitcoin, is going to be around here. Okay, which will be somewhere around, almost around 39,500. Okay, we might still see shadows like this sharp going through this line, but it's gonna probably get a stop around here, especially when it's in the 4 hour chart. Usually when you guys see some consolidation, some sideways, usually the price gets stopped around here, unless if it has been very up, like it's so too much high, and there's a lot of sell pressure, which this happened around here. Okay, so my next target would be around here. If it gets support in here, well, we're gonna probably see another try for Bitcoin to go to try to pass $44,000. But as I said, it is still hard to break. Right, so I'm gonna actually show you in the daily chart too. If you guys actually see, you will see it will be almost around actually this area. So I am expecting to meet 43,700 one more time, but of course there's no guarantee, because big wells can drop the price anytime. Right, so if the price does not stop here, my next stop will be for Bitcoin around this area, okay, which will be close to this, almost yeah, $38,000, which we actually went so sideways for a while, kept hitting this level until Bitcoin break above. So this will be a pretty good support for now. And as you guys see, I've been telling you guys in my videos, I am short-term bearish for Bitcoin. So if we actually don't get stopped here, the price is going to keep going down. But I'm still thinking that it's going to try to push back up to close to maybe $48,000. That is a possibility, but to me around this area is very hard. There's a lot of resistance going here. All right, I'm gonna go to actually Solana, as somebody else requested, and I actually went over it in couple of my previous videos, And I mentioned that this is a very hard level that Solana is trying to go through. We have seen a lot of support and rejection around this line. Whenever it tried to hit from the bottom, it got back down and broke this one more time. This time. And then when it went back down, we saw a lot of support until it broke down. So I think it can still go up to almost $82, right? But for me, as it keeps going sideways, this could actually happen. I'm just gonna go with ABC. That's fine. All right. So if it just gets a stop here, it's just gonna probably keep doing this until it breaks down. All right. We do not want these prices to meet, but as I said, in general, since Bitcoin, if crashes, everything else is gonna follow. So short term, Solana, I think it has met its maximum price, around the maximum price for now, and for this bear market rally, in my opinion. Okay, for the friend who requested this technical analysis, here you go. So I'm short term for Solana, I am bearish because too much resistance here. Okay. All right, so we're gonna jump into Sheba, a coin that I had a long time ago. I bought it so cheap and I sold it too early and blew the rest of the profit I made. All right, anyways, I have a bad memory from Sheba, that's why I gotta tell you that every time. All right, so Sheba is kind of behind from the rest of the altcoins, as you guys can see, because Solana, they usually have similar looking charts, and Solana has met around these areas with a different price, of course. But as I said before about ADA had this trouble around here too until it broke above this line, and we saw that rally up. So I think Sheba is still, if Bitcoin doesn't go crazy or the flash crashes, I think Sheba, if it keeps going sideways and Bitcoin doesn't scare altcoins by crashing crazy, I think Sheba is gonna eventually break this above. It's not a guarantee. All right, if we see this break above, we're gonna probably see price around 0.000019 at least for Sheba, or probably a little bit lower because we have a lot of these shadow, sharp hits. So it could be at this around this area, on top around this top of that, which is 4017. Okay, but we see that a lot of good support for Shiba Inu for a very long time, which is this area, and I really like how people do not want to push Shiba any lower. But as I said, if Bitcoin crashes, Shiba doesn't have any other choice but breaking below, which will be a really good opportunity for a lot of buyers get into Shiba if they want to hold it longer term. So here you go. I'm sorry, I'm really tired, as you can recognize from my voice. I've been awake since 5:30 in the morning. So here you go. I still wanted to make this video before I go to bed. And please like and subscribe and support the channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I will come back with the next video. Comment down below what you guys want me to make next. What kind of video you want me to make about. All right, thank you so much. See you next time.